everyone! In today's video we are going to talk about how to put a diaper onto a duck. As you can see, Krümel is wearing her diaper, and actually the blue thing is her diaper harness. Inside this harness is an actual baby diaper. In order to make it fit into the diaper harness, we need to cut the diaper in half. After you cut it in half, you also need to remove the wings. And then you can place this baby diaper inside the diaper harness. We usually like to edit in a way that the side that was cut is facing towards the end. So now we have it in, and these are the buttons that we will close. Afterwards, when she's inside the diaper harness, this flap goes over her head, and then this one just gets attached so that it's fully closed and she can't lose it. So let's see how we actually put the diaper onto our Krümel. I like to have her facing her towards me, and of course she gets some cuddles before we start. Then we will take this sleeve here and put it over her head, and we take the rest of the diaper, add it through her legs, slide it through all the way to the end, then make sure that the diaper sits good inside the harness and get the diaper up. Now we need to close the buttons. The first one is always a little bit stubborn, so it takes me a second or two to get this done. Once we have the first one, the other ones are usually pretty easy. You can see Krümel is just sitting nice there. And after all the buttons are closed, we just close the strap. Make sure that this is tight enough, but not too tight. And then I get her wings out that she can, well, move around freely. And now she's mostly done. She gets some more cuddles. Oh, sweet girl. Yeah, well done. And ta-da! This is little Miss Krümel and her blue diaper. Good job. Now we are going to show it from a little bit of a different angle, just to see it from the other side as well. Again, this flap goes over her head, and then the rest gets threaded through her legs all the way to the back. Sometimes, oh, she's a bit silly and tries to stand on top, so you need a little bit of fight to get it actually through her legs. But once you've accomplished this, again, just make sure the diaper itself stays steady inside, pull it over her little duck butt, and her butt feathers stick out. Our ducks really like this kind of open tail feather version, well, ducks, Krümel in particular. Then button her up. Just one, two more to go. Again, some of them are sometimes a little bit stubborn. As you can see, Krümel is relatively calm as she's used to it. Then we use, well, close the strap here and tighten it up a little bit. Now if we turn her, come on, turn little Miss Krümel. You can see her from the other side. Here we can also fasten those a little bit more so they're a little bit more tight. The diaper is not too loose, that she's not losing it while she's walking around. And now we're almost done. Now she can just walk around freely in the house without leaving any surprises. And that's it. Hope you've learned something, and let us know in the comments if you use diapers as well.
Quack.